Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
Lulu Dallas Multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. Time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Glendale. The return starts from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. At their own 33-yard line.
Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. They snap a knife, fake trench, bouncing to the beat.
Drop 60, drop 60. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's going to test this secondary right away. And this will be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cougar 19. Go.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Seahawks are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. 39. Here's a 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Play action. It's Milroe. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
Milroe. They left the man wide open downfield. He's got him. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Now Walker. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Now Milroe. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Buffalo 18.
Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's going to be taken down. This time, they drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
A loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. It's an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The girl is my state, we were bound. The paper baby mothers on the dotted line.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now an option here, left side. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Out of bounds at the 15-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's a second and 6.
Panthers, 70 Lions. Trap 50, trap 50.
Now they'll set up to throw. Get that one out to Connor. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Rolling right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
Get it.
Taylor. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Ready. 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
Number 86. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled first quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. They cash it in on 3rd and goal.
70. Go.
Back to throw. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. His 4th TD grab of the season. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead.
Cardinals 7, Seahawks 0. Chad Ryland to tip off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Red Mustang Viking 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Now Milrow on 1st down. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3.
19 Tiger.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
2nd and 10.
Trap 60. Come on. Set.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow, and they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Buffalo 18. 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Moving to his left. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. He separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. 5 in.
Here's Milroe to throw. That long incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Alert! Jeanette, let go!
On 2nd down, here's a run with Caleb. And he is out of bounds at the 45. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Steady.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked up by Nick Emanwari. And good running on the return. It'll help him out. That's the ball right around the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On first down, it's Milroe. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Here we go, here we go. 19 charge, Panther 11, Panther 11. Street.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Cardinals say they have it, and they do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this.
Ready?
To the air now on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Drag him 60.
Flush to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This is 3rd and 6.
Ready? 70 Cowboy 80.
He's got his man. That's Noel. And he will go all the way. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Arizona. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals extend their advantage to 14-3.
Seahawks 3. Jack Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready. Let's go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. Going for it all. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
18. Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60. Ready?
To the air, it's Milroe. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Cut 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Throwing is Milroe. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Mustang 19.
Milroe. On the run to the right. He'll run again. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Third down, 3 to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go street.
Dell, the motion man.
Dragon 60. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Milrow on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
60 Maverick, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Moving outside. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now it's Milrow. On a man left side. It's caught. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. Here's Walker. Good blocking, and he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks are back within 4. It is 14-10. Time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready? Viking 18. Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
Ready, ready.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
19.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Chad Wyland to kick off for Arizona.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Whoa. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now. Jack Warrior 70.
Milroe. Split and jigba left side. He's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Jordan Burks, his 2nd sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll get this complete to Walker. It was 3rd and 16, and they got 17, and a new set of downs.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Come on.
In motion is Barner. Milroe throwing on 2nd down. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this 2nd half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
36-yard line.
Trap 60, Panther 60, 7 Pirates, go!
Now, faking the give. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Pirates on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 29-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
He'll look to throw here on 1st down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. On the give, this is Taylor. Finding space at the 15. And he will score! Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals are out to a 21-10 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. from the shotgun. It's Milroe. Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On second down, Walker. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
30-yard line.
Get up! 70 Lions! Let's go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Okay,
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
let's go now.
They'll run here with Kelly. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It's an Arizona 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen play is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Over the middle, it's Harrison. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Extra point now by Riley. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So now another extra point try here from a little shorter distance. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Seahawks 10. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Now Milroe on first down. This one's snagged by Smith and Jigba.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Seattle.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. Now they'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up to third and 3.
19 tight. 2. 6. Press all 80. 18. 5 in. Ready up.
To throw again is Milroe. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That one caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Here we go. 60 7 Pirates.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. His pass caught. It's Chigotankwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, We're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
That's quickly out to Harrison. Now he's loose again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line. Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
On first down, it's Milroe. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's Milroe to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Dixie Maverick, Dixie Maverick. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 4-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Exiting the pocket right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to edge a bit closer.
24. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go. 18, Rodler, 18.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
2nd and 10.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
19. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Viking, 8-6.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
3 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Get it. 19, Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
Buffalo 18. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Dragon 6.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. A throw left side finds down. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Milroe going to throw it again. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 9 yards. Second down.
To the air, it's Milroe. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now Milroe facing third and long. This one batted in the air and intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
On the ready.
Second and inches.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed him the most.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They face second down and 7.
Second and 7.
First carry for James Conner. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Let's go.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say, so long from Glendale.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?